Good afternoon. I just wanted to check in with everyone and let you know that I am finished grading assignments number 5 and 6. If you did not submit one of those assignments, you need to email them to me as soon as possible. You will not receive credit for them individually. Actually, you'll receive 1 point, but that just shows me that you actually finished it and that you are able to move on and do the other assignments and the speech. I wanted to point out specifically assignment number 7 that is due Monday night, and it's very important that you do it in the example that has been given. So there's a guide to guide you, and there's also an example. Make sure that you have a title up here. Obviously you won't have sample full sentence outline, but you'll have your title. You'll have the word introduction. Use the Roman numeral bullets just like you see here. Use the words attention getter, listener relevance, speaker credibility, thesis preview, just the way that it's shown here. Your transition sentences will go, your first one will go after the thesis preview and before the first main point. Keep in mind that main points should be complete sentences. You need to use at least one credible source per point, and so you will cite it directly beneath the first main point. Pay attention to what is bolded and what is italicized. This is all explained in the guide. When it comes to assignment number 6 that you guys have turned in, I tend to be a little bit lenient with that assignment because it's a little bit confusing. Sometimes it reads, we might think of them as main ideas, but they're really supposed to be different than main ideas. So pay attention to how this example, some of you did it brilliantly, but pay attention to how this example, before you can appreciate lightning, you need to know what causes it and how it works. Lightning is caused by the attraction between positive and negative charges. This is literally a complete sentence that explains lightning, and then obviously there's going to be further explanation of this within the subpoints and in the rest of the speech. So pay attention. They should not be the same sentences by no means. A good transition sentence shows what is coming next, and it also recognizes what has already been said. So you may need to do a little bit of revising from your assignment 6 for this assignment to make it fit well. Just so you know, on the Master Summative Assessment, it says that an outline is required. This is the outline that we're talking about here. So you get credit for this. It's 100 points. And then the other part of the Master Summative Assessment is the actual speech. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask, and I would appreciate it if you would either use the Help Me discussion thread or the Chapter 12 through 14 discussion thread, so that way everybody can benefit from the questions and the answers. Thank you, and have a great weekend.